You can get lost in the Philippines and someone will help. You can tap anyone on the shoulder and they will talk to you in English and get you to where you need. You go to Korea and get lost in Korea, guess what? You're lost in fucking Korea. You're gonna be walking around for an hour looking for Starbucks and end up in North Korea. You deserve it. You should have went to the Philippines. You get lost in the Philippines looking for Starbucks, you tap anybody. Excuse me, do you know how to go to Starbucks? Do you know how I can get to Starbucks? Right away. Yes, I can get you to the Starbucks. I love Starbucks. My God, my favorite is the mocha frappuccino. I love Starbucks. Now the directions are gonna be weird. They don't have mile markers like we do. They don't have the same kind of streets, but they're gonna get you there. There are gonna be landmarks and certain type of roads that'll get you there. You just have to pay attention. All right, listen closely, okay? This is going to get you to Starbucks. What I need you to do is go down this gravel road for about, say, 3 songs. Pick any song, but 3 of them max. On that 3rd song, look for a yellow truck with only 2 wheels. When you see that truck with 2 wheels, make a left turn. Walk down that road, say about, oh my God, say 11 seconds. And right around the 11 seconds, a dog will run past you. Follow that dog. It goes to Starbucks all the time. I don't want to go to school. Why not? Because I don't want to go to school with my lunch in one of your Tupperwares. Because that shit's embarrassing. If I send my son to school with a Tupperware container, he goes to school with a clear bowl, and it's got a blue lid, and it says Tupperware on the lid. My son would be proud to go to school with that shit. My mom's Tupperware? Usually an empty Cool Whip container. Country crock. One time she put it in an empty Neapolitan ice cream container. Had the red handle, she put my homework and my lunch. It looked like a fucking briefcase. Like, what the? Put my lunch in a Cool Whip container. That shit is so embarrassing. And then she goes, grab a Sharpie so I can write your name on the lid. Like someone else has a Cool Whip container lunchbox. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with a Cool Whip container lunchbox. You'd never know, Joseph. No, I know. I'm walking around the lunchroom looking for a place to sit. It's my Cool Whip container lunchbox. All the other kids are looking at me. Whoa. Your mom's gonna let you eat Cool Whip? I don't know what's inside it. I'm sitting down at the lunch table with my Cool Whip container lunchbox. All these other kids are trading lunches in front of me, but no one wants to trade for the mystery bucket. My mouth is watering. So you see all these delicious trades going down. I'll give you my turkey and cheddar cheese sandwich for that peanut butter and jelly. I'll give you my chocolate chip cookies for those Pringles. I'll give you my chocolate milk for that Gatorade. And I'm looking at all of them. Does anyone want mango? Mango. No, mango, it's so good, mango. You get to keep the container. Some kid was like, what the fuck is mango? I had to explain it to him. It's these little round green beans, and it sits on top of a bed of rice. And if you dig deep enough, you might find a shrimp or two. Some other kid was like, what the fuck is that bag of sauce next to it? Patisse. Filipino fish sauce. It really accents the flavor of the mungo. Don't spill it on your shirt, you smell like pussy all day. The fuck did you eat on Monday, asshole? Filet mignon? What, you walking into the lunchroom like a fucking nightclub? Ah, chocolate milk's on this motherfucker, let's go. I know this is weird for me to even say, but my son doesn't know what rice is the way I knew rice. Rice was fucking everything to me. Rice was breakfast, rice was lunch, rice for dinner. And I know there's a lot of people out there going, oh, Filipinos eat breakfast? Yes, we do. It's just last night's dinner with an egg. That's all that is. And it's delicious. That's all we ate was rice. That's the key to an Asian household, rice. That shit is always cooking. There's always a pot of rice cooking. The rice cooker's always on. You can get locked in an Asian person's house and all the lights are off. You can find the kitchen. Just look for that little square red light. Oh, there's the fucking rice right there. I sent my son to go get rice the other day. I go, Joe, go grab a bag of rice. And he ran down a couple aisles, and then he came back with this little-ass bag of rice. It was in his hand like that. And even though I knew that was the bag of rice he was supposed to get, I started reflecting back to when I was his age. The bag of rice I had to get was the size of this fucking stool. That shit was twice my body weight. I had to drag that shit back to my mom. It's a big nylon bag with Chinese writing on the front. It said 50 pounds at the bottom of it. My mom would sit that in the back of the kitchen next to the trash can. Top just ripped open. Inside that bag was a coffee mug with a broken handle. She called that a measuring cup. She taught me how to make rice. I remember that day. I'm going to teach you how to make rice, and this is the only time I'm going to teach you. Okay, how do I do it? You take a couple scoops of rice, Joseph, put it in the pot. Put water in the pot, squish it around. Clean the rice like that. If the water's cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Put more water in there, squish it around. Squish it around. If the water is still cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Continue the process, Joseph, until the water is clear. When the water's clear, add water. It's ready to cook. Well, then how much water do I add? Just fill it to this line right here, Joseph. This is how you cook perfect rice. I want the world to know that right now. This is an ancient fucking secret. Every Asian knows how to make rice, and this is how you do it. You don't need a measuring cup, and you don't need a fucking rice cooker. All you need is rice, a pot, and this fucking line right here. And I know there's people watching right now, well, how do you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, let me explain it to you. Put as much rice as you want in any pot, then fill it up with water. How much water, Joe? Will you touch the top of the rice with this finger right here? And fill it up with water till it hits that fucking line right there. Perfect rice.